Hey kiddos, it's Mr. Shook again. And today we are going to be talking about the Bossy R. Now we know R looks like this, sometimes it looks like this, and it says What we're going to talk about today is the way that R can be bossy and tell other letters to say different sounds than they normally do. Now, Bossy R really only does this with the vowels. We know our vowels, but again they're A, E, I, O, and U. And usually they say A, E, I, A, and Today we're going to talk about the way that R can make these letters change the way that they sound. Now, R is a social letter, which means that he likes to hang out with his friends. And he really has 3 groups of friends, which I will show in these circles. 1, 2, 3. So R comes on over, and his first friend is A. He's right here. And when A and R get together, their favorite thing to do in the entire world is get on a boat and pretend they're pirates. So they put on a little eye patch, they get a little parrot. Yeah, it's kind of a parrot. And they go around and make a little hook and they say, "Arr! Arr! Arr!" So A and R get together, they pretend to be pirates, and they make the sound R. The next friend that R likes to hang out with is the letter O. It's right here. And when O and R get together, they can never decide what to do. They really like seeing each other, but they always have a really hard time deciding what they're going to do together. So their conversation goes something like this. "Hey, O, do you want to go to the mall, or do you want to go to the beach?" "I don't know, R. Do you want to go fly a kite, or do you want to go make some delicious food?" And so they say, "Do you want to do this, or do you want to do that? Do you want to do this, or do you want to do that?" So they never really have that much fun, because they're always saying or. So to recap, A and R get together, pretend to be pirates, they say R together. O and R get together, they can never really decide what to do, and they say or all the time. Now the last group of friends has 3 letters in it. E, I, and U. Now E, I, and U don't really love hanging out with R. So whenever R comes around, they kind of go, It's like, "Hey guys, what you want to do? You want to go hang out or something?" He goes, "Oh, gotta go, bye," and then they run away. Because they don't really want to hurt his feelings, but they also really don't want to hang out with him. Not the best way to deal with your problems. So, E-R, I-R, and U-R all make the same sound, and it is Again, A-R says R, O-R says OR, E-R, I-R, and U-R say Now let's put some letters in these groups. If I were to say the word car, which one does it go to? You're right, it goes to A-R. C-A-R. Car has the R sound like a pirate. Some other words that can go in there are far, got the A-R, and star, shining star. Star, all have the A-R sound. For or, we've got for. We can put in thorn, like something that you see on a rose. Thorn. And even just the word or. They're the same. And then for E-R, I-R, and U-R, even though they all make the same sound, they can have different words in there. So, her has E-R, but it says her. Bird has I-R, it still says bird. And burn, like if I was to burn my finger on the stove, also has the sound with U-R. As you're reading, you'll find all sorts of different Bossy R sounds in there. And as long as you remember the 3 friends that Bossy R has, you will be an expert at solving them.